Hi everyone. I have a SmartDoll box to open. I think I have to really limit my SmartDoll purchases going forward. At this point, I really only am looking for one more after this, a cocoa hair body. I know the coffee is coming out soon. And I know the green has been teased. Those will have to be at a later time for me because I am overrun with dolls. Look at all those dolls. Look at, there's so many. They're everywhere. They're taking over. This is my doll room and it's a mess. But I am off today and it's raining. I was going to go work on cleaning up my garage a little bit. Or maybe I should work on cleaning up my doll room a little bit. So I open her up and figure out where to put her, I will maybe work on organizing my doll room a little. So here's her goodie box and the doll. And let's see if we can see who she is. And you see? Is it going to focus? Maybe. Let's see if it does. There we go. That's who I got. Cybershell, Prowess, Anime, in T. So, is it going to be focused back on me now? Let's see. There we go. This is a classic girl. I guess you could say that Prowess hasn't been released in pair yet. Oh gosh, she's so cute. I have quite a few Prowess now. It's interesting because I think to myself, I don't really have that many SmartDoll characters duplicated. But I do because I have a lot of Prowess now. So here she is. Look at that beautiful purple. It kind of looks darker in my lighting here. But I have really wanted the purple marking lines, the cyber lines, because purple is my favorite color. And if I'm honest with myself, I think that the T skin tone might be my favorite skin tone for SmartDolls, not counting the fantasy colors. Between blue and gray, I like the blue better. But I do like gray because gray is one of my favorite colors. I don't know. Don't we all just love all SmartDolls? Anyway, here's her adorable little face. I should do a comparison across SmartDoll, or across Prowess. So we know that Prowess seems to be generally being released in the 3-whisker version now. But does she have blue eyes all the time? Or does she have different colored eyes depending on skin tone and whisker color? I don't know. But she's so super cute. And just as a quick comparison, just because they happen to be right over here. Oh look, there goes my light looking really dark. Let me see if I can try to focus this again. There we go. At least I won't be moving in and out. So here is a gray. Now I got this head as a KS head, so that's why she doesn't have typical SmartDoll eyes. I don't remember what the gray Cyber Prowess came with. But with the typical Prowess, does that have like a little white on the outside of the eyelashes? Yes, right there. Right up on the corner. Is it going to focus? No. I don't have the best equipment here. But then on the gray here, there is no white, but it actually is gray. There's a little line of gray. And then on the black navy, which we haven't seen a whole lot of different girls come out in black navy yet. She has kind of a silvery color and it's very glossy as compared to the like standard skin tones. They're very matte on the eyelashes. I wonder if they chose to do the glossy look on the navy, the black navy, to make that eye makeup stand out more. I don't know. I really want to gather up on my Prowess though now and put them all together. So in her goodie box, I did not get anything extra, just the basic doll. So stand, postcard, and a cute little purple wig, which I wonder if this purple wig is the same as the last SmartDoll I got, which I swear I'm almost done collecting SmartDoll. Is that really true? I don't know if it will ever be true. If it's the same wig as Me, Myself, and I, because I think it could be. Can you see her? She's up on this chair behind me, but she's like sitting in the chair, so maybe she's not poking her head up over the top. This could be the same wig. I think it could be. In which case, that is okay. I do not mind that. So I'm just going to pop this wig on her and see how it looks. I don't mind it because I like purple. Oops, I caught some of the hair under the edge of the wig cap. There we go. So if you kind of fluff it out with your fingers, that's the look you get. That's so cute. I love purple. So I think I have officially hit all of the cyber marking dolls too. I really like the cyber markings, but the strange thing is, even though the cyber marks are the exact same like open spaces on the upcoming Cortex, the Cortex 2, like I'm sure everybody has made that comparison. The Cortex 2, where there are open spots on the vinyl, it's the same cutouts as what we see here on the cyber markings. I think it is on the back too as well. But I don't know that I love the Cortex, and it's only because I didn't really have a lot of experience with the original Cortex, but I had a few pieces here or there that I used to fill in on SmartDolls that I was building. Sorry, I'm listening to my kiddo. And I don't know quite why, but the Cortex doesn't really appeal to me. I guess just like I said, because I didn't have a lot of experience with the original Cortex. I'm just looking at the back of the elbows there. Look at that. Is that typical? Do you see that right there? There's like the piece that wraps around from the front, and then there's like a little extra mark there. Is that how they all are? And I just never really realized it. I'm just gonna set her down for a second and look at the gray one. Let me roll her sleeves up. Oh, yeah, I guess it is. I just never really paid attention. Anyway, I wish I had some clothes to try on her. I do, technically, right in front of me. I guess I could grab something for her. But anyway, I think now I have all of the different cyber colors that have been released. At least, like, not as, like, one-offs or chaos or whatever. And I do think the different, like, this purple marking, has it only ever been on tea? Was it ever on cinnamon or any other color or any other skin tone? We know the silver markings were on the gray, and then the gold markings have been on the black navy. Cinnamon had black markings, and cocoa has had gold markings. So I don't think we've seen any other colors yet, have we? But the cinnamon changed from black to something else. And I can't remember what. I don't know. I'm trying to think, or trying to glance back at some of my dolls to figure out what. But I don't remember. And blue was done before cyber markings came out, so blue never had cyber markings, so unless it was like a one-off or something. Anyway, I would say in general my SmartDoll hobby has kind of become more collection based than like just enjoying the dolls. I do enjoy the dolls, of course I do. I love taking pictures of them and dressing them up and bringing them with me to work to just sit on my desk and look cute while I work through the night. But I am kind of a completionist, so like that's kind of why I really wanted all of the cyber marking, different colors, and it's why I would love to get one more pear doll in Coco, because I have a pear Coco head that does not have a body. Probably, yes, I would like to get a coffee doll and a green doll as they come out. I just wonder, you know, obviously with the fantasy colors, they are like a limited thing, like not limited as far as like the amounts that are released, but like time limited, like they go for 6 months to a year and then they're done. The blue we saw lasted about a year. Gray lasted less than that. I want to say like 6 to 8 months, being officially released on the SmartDoll website. You can still see them come up from the official SmartDoll retailers, the Anime Segoy and the Fabric and Friends. They'll still get gray dolls from time to time, or they may still have them in stock sometimes. And then the green, like how long will that last? Is that going to be 6 months? Less? More? I don't know. But then like coffee, you think about it, when they released the new Coco. I don't know why we even say new Coco anymore, just Coco. The old Coco was long gone, but milk also went away. I don't think necessarily because they added cocoa, but just because they decided to keep with just cinnamon. And so now we'll have cinnamon tea, cocoa, and then coffee. Is it possible that cinnamon or tea will disappear with cocoa and coffee? Or will those four like natural skin tones, as opposed to fantasy, be more readily available? That'd be the base, the cinnamon, tea, coffee, and cocoa. And then every once in a while we'll see like a fantasy color come along. I just wonder, because it seems like, you know, they really have a lot of smart dolls available on their site. Danny Chu has mentioned in the Twitter/X postings that, you know, they have a lot of smart dolls available right now, like over 60, which is crazy to me. That's a really large amount. It's more than I think I've ever seen and since I've kind of been in the smart doll hobby, available all at once. And I just wonder what having 4 natural skin tones will do. Like, will that reduce the number of girls available, or will eventually one of the skin tones phase out? I don't see that happening, because I feel like they want to have like the representation that they talk about a lot. But maybe it'll make the fantasy colors, like I said, not necessarily more limited, but just shorter time runs, because they're focusing on continuing to bring out my characters, which means more face molds, more face paints, but they'll have 4 different color options. And I think too, I don't know how I got off on this subject. I guess I was just talking about all the different cyber tones. I think too, you know, we're seeing some new characters that are being released, and they are only being released in a certain skin tone at first. Eventually, I think, you know, I don't know how much effort does it take to translate the face paints, the face ups to different skin tones, because as we've seen, of course, some face ups, you know, on the different level shades of the natural colors, they sometimes have to change it or change the bases to make the face ups appear as strongly as they do. I'm sorry I'm rambling on about this. It's just something I guess I've been thinking about, and now that I'm like, I feel like I'm like close to completion of my urge to collect SmartDolls. Like I said, like right now, all I really want is a cocoa pear body. But I know I want coffee and green as they come along. But I also, the other day I sold a doll, not a SmartDoll, but a vinyl doll. And it also makes me have the urge to sell more dolls. And with such a large collection, I do feel like I need to size it down a little bit. But I just enjoy them so much. They bring me so much joy. I just wish that I could get it all organized instead of just having them be like this crowd of... I feel like I'm having a doll party in my room. And they're having a party without me because they're like, woo! Let's get crazy. Make this place a mess. So anyway, this is my long-winded box opening for T Cyber Prowess anime with the purple cyber markings, which I'm super happy about. I don't think I'm even going to try anything on her, but I will dress her and then take a couple pictures maybe for the opening screenshot of this video. So thanks for watching. If you have any thoughts on, you know, what the future of SmartDoll with all the multiple skin tones maybe, or just anything that I've kind of commented on in this video, please feel free to comment or hit me up on Facebook. You know I'm there, Bear Wings. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great day. Bye.